What's up, friends and strangers, strange friends, and and who else? I am walking in the middle of the road, which I shouldn't do. I'm out for a late walk today. I've had a busy day. It's Sunday. Um, I'm just now having some free time after 6 p.m. Had a lot of stuff to do today, but I felt it inside. You gotta get out. You gotta get out and burn something, man. Do all this eating without burning the calories. What am I eating all that stuff for, right? So I'm out here doing a brisk walk from the front gate of the place where I'm staying out to the main road is 1 kilometer. So I do a few laps back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that's 6. And then I go inside the resort and there's like a pathway around some of the homes in there. That's just a little less than 1 kilometer. So I do a couple of those laps and then I feel spent enough. I'll sleep well tonight. I want to tell you about something that I have been testing out. All right, because I proclaim that face-to-face relationships are more important and we need to get off the dopamine of instant gratification and our phones. So if I'm telling people about this, people probably want to say, well, what's the other option? Or what are the options? And like I said, so I'm testing some things. What I've been doing is I haven't been using the internet. Not on my laptop, not on my phone, all day. No texting, no YouTube, no social media, nothing, off. Like completely off. Not even just doing word processing, off. All day. And there have been some times where I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Really? Yeah. It's an eye-opening experience to see just how needy I am. I'll say I, not you, not we. I'll say I. You can determine your deal. But if you're spending more than a few hours a day, like, I mean, even a few hours when you think about it, a few hours on your phone, I'd like you to consider it. Just turn it off and walk away. And so this is what, here I am making a recording. I could be doing a live stream because it's kind of after 6, which I have determined is my Wi-Fi time. Like free nights and weekends used to be with phone calls. Remember this? Free nights and weekends. One had after 9, one had after 8, and then they rolled them back after 7 p.m. Oh my goodness, now everybody goes to get that phone service. This was back in the days. Early days. Before cell phones. The dark ages. So I just want you to consider imposing upon yourself, because no one else will, right? That's why it's called self-control. Imposing some self-control on you. I'm testing it out. I will tell you it will heighten some anxieties maybe. So, go easy. But you can do it, yeah? And find new things to do with your time. Hopefully, one of those new things is going over to talk with a friend. Not calling them, not video calling them because your internet's off. Not texting them because your internet's off. And of course, before you have that scheduled off time, you got to schedule all your stuff around it, right, to be ready. So you tell your friend, hey, I'm going to come over today. We're going to hang out. Whatever it is you want to go do or something. Get those face-to-face relationships back in line and nice and strong. We're going to need them. Well, we need them now. Yeah. But we're really going to need them. As the powers and abilities are given to artificial intelligence by us every single day, people who talk bad or concerned about AI use ChatGPT more than anybody and train AI. I think this is awesome. It's so hilarious. So anyway, because of the power of AI, and the ability for it to replicate things, we're not going to be able to know what's real and what's not real online. So face-to-face relationships where you can shake a hand or hug somebody are going to be real important. More so than right now. So this is why I'm testing this. I'm testing it out. To see the things that happen to me, right? Like I say, a little anxiety or whatever, confusion, like, oh, what do I do? Pick up a book and read. Go somewhere and get a tan. Just sit down and chill in silence somewhere. I bet after 15 minutes, you'll be just freaking out. Right now, it's like this. You look at how many hours a week you use, your face is stuck in your phone. I see people looking at a beautiful sunrise or a sunset, staring into their phone as they record it, not looking at the event. You can just hold the phone in this direction, your camera in this direction, and look at it. Be present in the moment. See from horizon to horizon. If you stare at the screen, you only see these borders. You don't, with your naked eye, the peripheral vision brings in the beauty of the creation of this world. And if you're not in amazement every day about this world, not a confounding amazement like, I can't believe it, I am amazed. No, I'm talking about, wow. Look at the majesty of this, like this, the artistry of this creation, the perfection of what you get to see. We are given a gift every day and we are throwing it away to stare at something, who knows what, whatever it is. Look at that beautiful streak right there. That's really cool. It looks like a comet going by in the sky. Note it's just a thin layer of clouds lit by the sun way back behind that big old fat cloud that's probably going to rain on me later. How magic. Pink cloud, pink comet. If I wasn't out here, I wouldn't get to see it. How much do you miss every day? Look, it's hot here, man. It's not comfortable to be outside. But in the end, it's much more healthy for me, eh? I don't know. I'm just babbling. I really want people to, stand up for themselves and stop bowing down to technology. So again, this is why I'm kind of taking these walks and doing these times without internet access, or just shutting it off. Leave the house without your phone. I dare you. Go to meet your friends, schedule it ahead of time. Hey, let's go do lunch in this location. Leave without your phone and go there. You know how to get to where you're going, so you don't need GPS. You're going to talk to a friend, so you don't need to have anybody else interrupting with conversations and social media. Oh, what's this? What's that? Yeah. If your friend can't make it, guess what? You still did. You can go back later and go, oh, where were you? What happened? It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world. If they're in an accident or something, what could you do to help or prevent it? Nothing. Hey, doggy, what you doing out here, huh? What you doing out here? You're a pretty boy. Nice little brindle. Skinny dog. Go eat a gecko. At any rate, So I hope that you can do this, you know, or at least take note of this experience or experiment that I'm doing. Let me recount to you how bad I wig out. Literally the first day, I was like, I turned everything off, I set it down, and I looked at it on the table. I'm like, now what am I gonna do? I immediately went to a friend and said, hey, I need a book to read. What do you got? You decide. I'm not looking for any. I'm not going to give any suggestions. Just you lead it. What should I read? Gave me a great book, yeah, with a beautiful story. Read it in a day. It's a couple of 100 pages. Sat down, read it. Was done by about 2:30 in the afternoon because literally there's not much else I was doing. Right. Yeah. So just a thought. I'll share that idea with you. Schedule legitimate time away, unreachable. And see if it changes your life a little bit. We'll see the effects. You can check them out with me. So thanks for tuning in again for another one of my blabbing videos where you don't really get to see me. Bye. I'm gonna duck in to the resort here before the sun fully sets and the mosquitoes feast on me and make me dizzy due to blood loss. So I'll do the rest of my laps inside today because I started a little bit late. I mean, inside the resort, not actually inside. Thanks a bunch. I don't do it for subscriptions. I don't do it for likes or comments, but I do like them. And I just want to do it to share some ideas. Sometimes I share the beauty of sunrise or sunset on the beach or in the mountains or in the jungle. I talk about my ministry work in the prisons, orphanages, and cancer centers here. And I'll leave you with that right there. Look at that pink cloud. So cool. Take care. God bless.